Alright, so today we're going to install the IRS, also known as the ISIS. So how do we install this exhaust? So I'm going to show you how to do it. So here are the stuff we need. We get all the exhausts, the parts. We need to get I'm going to use a 15 millimeter, and I'm going to use a 16 millimeter wrench. And you need like maybe about 8 bolts here, and also about 8 nuts here, right here. And also you need 2 gaskets, and you also got some new exhaust hanger. So this one I have here. I have another one here too. And also right here we got some exhaust hanger too. And and also I recommend some anti-seize too. So we can put some around here, right here, on this thread right here. Works very well. And we also need a jack. And a big one right here. This is the one I'm going to hold up the exhaust in the back. And a hydraulic, a low profile. Then I got another one right here too, another jack. So just going to do the job, hopefully. So the way how I do it is, I'm going to install all the exhausts. It's going to be done by myself. So the easiest way is to assemble all the parts together and then install it. And then at the end you just bolt it on right here. So I'm going to do that right now. Alright guys, sorry about the battery died on me. So like I just assemble all the exhausts together and jack up the car, and I get one of this big jack to give me a hand over here. And also don't forget to choke the wheels in the front, and the exhaust is underneath here. Alright, so the exhaust is back up underneath the car. I'll show you. So this is what it looks like underneath here. So all I gotta do is tighten up those 2 bolts over there, and then you can use the wire brush to clean up the lower downpipe. And you can see here, and this is what it looks like underneath. One thing I have to do is I got one more what do you call it, that the rubber bushing gotta put underneath here. So, and then right underneath here you got these bushing right here. You gotta tighten up this bolt underneath here, and then you can put some anti-seize right around here and slide it in. And the same thing over here too. This bushing right here. The exhaust hanger, sorry. Just tighten up this bolt here, and then just slide it in, and then you can use the hydraulic jack. Just lift up the exhaust and hook them up. It's not hard at all. It's pretty easy. If you got the right tools, the skill, the time, anything is possible. So I'm going to put that last bushing underneath here. That goes right there. See that? The hanger. Okay, I'm going to do it right now. So I got the anti-seize here. I got the last exhaust hanger, and then I'm gonna put some anti-seize in here. So just make it easy to come out the next time, you know, it doesn't seize up underneath there. So I'm gonna go underneath. So it's gonna go right here. I'm sorry. Get this one right here. It'll go on top right there. Kind of tight. Alright, so I put back the exhaust hanger underneath right here. So you gotta put this one in first and then slide that in. Same thing with this one, and over there, if you're having trouble to put it up, you can use the hydraulic jack to lift up the exhaust right here. And this is how you install the ISIS or the ISR 4-inch exhaust right here. Now all you gotta do is drop the car, but I don't recommend you going underneath the car without a drag. It's just something that's temporary right here. So you're gonna drop the car slowly so you don't hit the gas tank underneath. And this is what it looks like. It's a pretty easy job. I won't say it's very difficult. And this is what the result. Underneath, pretty low. It's all good, so I'm gonna start the car later on and see how it runs out. How it runs and what it sounds like. Thanks for watching. Alright, so it is 2:40 time. So the moment of truth. I'm gonna start the car and see what it sounds like. Okay. Okay. I've got to put the key in. Alright. Make sure the car is neutral. I think it's warmed up now a little bit. There we go. So there you have it. I won't recommend it for a daily driver. Only on the off-road only.